This is the story of Jamiren Crosby. He left his house September 17th of 2022, and they found him deceased in woods behind a townhome, a complex. He was 13 years old. With that, let's get into it. Hey, welcome to my channel. This is one of those senseless crimes. I just couldn't believe what I was reading. This started on September 17th, 2022. A 13-year-old boy found dead in wooded area behind homes in Lithonia, Georgia. Jamiren Crosby was his name, 13 years old. Disappeared early Saturday, September 17th, 2022. September 19th, 2022. 2 days after he was reported missing. And I heard he was last seen at 2 or 3 a.m. leaving his apartment with friends. Police officers were called around 4:20 p.m. to this 2600 block of Parkway Trail, and what they find is absolutely, there's no word for discovering the body of a male juvenile in the wood line. And with that, let's get into the story of this young man who lost his life.
That's right, Russ and Courtney. That boy's name, Jamiren Crosby. He was just in the 8th grade. His mom says he was about to start playing football, but she says he will never get the chance to play a game.
He was a good kid.
Chanel Crosby says her son Jamiren was her little helper.
He my helper. He helped me with my little daughter and also my youngest son.
She says he was full of love.
He was a real person. All he wanted was real around him. Real love, wanted to be loved by his family.
Crosby says her son wanted to take care of her when he grew up.
When he get older, he was going to take care of me.
But that will never happen. Crosby tells Fox 5 her 13-year-old son's body was found at Lithonia Park Monday afternoon behind this subdivision.
He was last seen with his friends.
Crosby says she last saw Jamiren early Saturday morning. She says he left home around 2 a.m.
He never returned back home when he left from with his friend.
DeKalb County police say they found a boy's body in these woods here in the park.
There's no reason why somebody would want to hurt him.
Police are not releasing the details of how he died. Crosby says Jamiren had just joined ATL Elite Football. She was even carrying his uniform.
He was only there 2 days. He didn't even get a chance to play a game.
Now, Crosby says her son is in a better place, and she says he'll never have to worry about hate or fear again. DeKalb County police are investigating how he died. In DeKalb County, Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
This is sad, this part right here. Chantel said she didn't finish school, so she never went to a dance, and she didn't walk at graduation either. She wanted it to be different for her son. I went to everything, his dances, anything. I donated to the school, went to speak to the kids at the school, gave cakes to the school, she said. She said Jamiren was making straight A's at the DeKalb Alternative School and just joined the football team. I wanted him to know how important education was. Education was everything, and it meant so much to teach him, she said. Jamiren's family told police he was last seen around 2 a.m. Saturday when he left home with some new friends. As of today, I think 46 minutes ago, there is a person of interest. Jamiren's family told police he was always outgoing, courageous, and talented. He was a good person to be around. I don't understand why anyone would want to hurt him, she said. His mom wants to know what happened to her little boy. My problem, and unfortunately at this point in time, we cannot go back in time and take this back, but what was a 13-year-old boy doing leaving an apartment complex, his home, at 2 a.m. in the morning with new friends. That part bothers me, and I know that we can't change that because now it is unfortunately too late. But he seems like he was a good kid and he loved his mom. And yeah, just another senseless crime. This kind of reminds me of Adam Dodell. Let's jump over and check out this person of interest, and hopefully by the time this video drops, he will be in custody. Before we get into the person of interest, let's go ahead and listen to a few of his relatives and the poor woman that actually found him.
What it is y'all wrong. I said, wait a minute, that look like somebody laying there. He was missing since Saturday. We went out looking for him. Me and his auntie right here, we was out searching for like 6 hours. 6 hours.
About 25 of us. Looking at the parks, went different parks, the high school. This didn't deserve it. What happened to him, he didn't. He's a sweet child.
Jamiren's family and classmates anxious for answers.
I never seen nobody laying in the woods like that.
His mother absolutely breaks my heart. Just listening to what she just said about the way that they found her son makes them believe that it was somebody that they felt bad for what they did and that they knew him. Just how senseless. DeKalb County, Georgia, asking for assistance in locating a person of interest in the death of a 13-year-old last week. Police have not offered a name of the individual they are searching, but confirmed his picture with 11 Live. They are asking anyone with information to contact them. And here is the picture of the boy that was supposedly with Jamiren Crosby or knows what happened. He doesn't look a day over 15. And if he is the one that did murder this 13-year-old boy, I hope they try him as an adult. As I was wrapping up this video, I kind of thought, let me wait one more day. It was getting late, just to see if they found this kid that they wanted to question in the death of Jamiren Crosby. So they're still asking the public for help identifying a male they think could be connected to the murder of 13-year-old Jamiren Crosby. Officers said they only want to find him for questioning. And Chanel Crosby, Jamiren's mom, has a message for this person of interest. She says she believes the person in the picture was one of the last people to see her son. She says she knows who he is, and she has this message. You can't hide forever. No matter if it's 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you are wanted for questioning. You have to just turn yourself in, Crosby said. This is a kid. Somebody has to be hiding him. Somebody knows something. Speak up, guys. Do the right thing. If you know something, say something. This 13-year-old boy, Jamiren Crosby, needs a justice, and his mother needs, I don't know what to say that his mom needs. I can't imagine what she's going through, but her son needs justice. And with that, guys, it is a wrap. Everyone, keep your babies safe and stay vigilant. I am out.